What's poppin' T-Subs and T-Squad? First and foremost, is anybody watching this show with moon pie head shape ass Ari on VH1? Is anybody watching this show? Like, I don't even like what does this child do? Like, what does she do? Does she sing? Does she rap? Is she an Instagram model? What does she do? I think somebody said she dated a rapper or something like that, but is that her whole claim to fame? Like, what does she do? Anyway, anywho, basketball wise. This is the continuation of season 10. This is episode 14. I gotta tell you, I actually enjoyed this episode. Honestly, quite truthfully, like this episode, it gagged me. Hold on, I'm trying to fix. It gagged me. I ain't even gonna lie, it gagged me. I ain't expect for it to give what it gave, but for what it gave, it was given. So, I'm gonna give what it gave me. So we just gonna give it what it gave. Um, it's they still ain't gave us a damn title. I'm still waiting on them to give us title to these episodes, But this is episode 14. And so yeah. Brooke is in church and she's in counseling because Steven, whatever. I think it's Steve. Steve cheated on her. Steve got a whole bunch of cheatation going on around there. And so on and so forth. Now, in lieu of the fact that Brooke did lose her daughter, or whatever the case may be, it kind of put me in a rock and a hard place because I don't know if I should go in and let have on her if need be this season. So y'all just drop down in the comments, child. That girl face looked like she got bit or stung by a damn yellow jacket. Like, how in the who found that attractive? Like, seriously, like girl, this Ari chick, like, girl, girl, her face looked like it need to be put on ice. No tea, no shade. Anyway, back to basketball wise. Yeah, that's what they got going on around there. He got a whole bunch of cheatation going on around there because he don't want no damn baby. That's all that it is. He don't want no baby. And the quickest way for you to lose a man is to have a baby by him. And that man don't want no baby. I think that's where this is stemming from. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but y'all let me know in the comments. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I need to turn this off. Girl. Moving on. Um, hold up. Blooper, y'all. Blooper. Hold on. I gotta turn. I gotta get it off the side. I can't because child, her face is gonna distract me, child. Seriously. Dear God Almighty, it's all smushed and stuff like a little sunflower. Y'all know how the sunflowers when you smush it. You know what I'm saying? That's moving on. Uh, so Daddy Long Legs and the actor Jelani, where's my shade fan? I ain't getting back up no more. Daddy Long Legs and the actor is still in they little made up fake fiction, fraudulent, ain't never gonna happen. I refuse to believe it. Relationship. But whatever. He wants her to meet his just as equally actorish looking ass parents. Moving on. Ghetto Fad Compton and Jack Attack hang out down to Jack Attack's apartment. So Jack Attack's still singing the same song and dance. Let me tell y'all something. It is very evident and obvious. Jack Attack's whole soul and soul mission of being up here on this show with the rest of these women is that she's production's puppet. That's what she is. Like, so that's Jackie's whole role. She's production's puppet. All right. And that bled throughout this entire episode. So I just want that to resonate with y'all. This is irking me. I got to get a cordless mic or something because I just can't. Anywho, that's Jackie's role. She's production's puppet. Simple. So Gennaro, whatever that damn man name is, Sends Ghetto Fat Compton's people a cease and desist letter because he got about sick and tired of them sitting around there running his name through the mud when it came down to her wanting to sue for child support and whatever the case may be. And so now she's just gonna go on ahead and do it. Yeah, we're gonna get to that later on. Moving on. Brandy and British go to see Brooke, and she tells them about how she found out about Steve's cheatation. You know what? To see how hurt she is and to see how she's just ready to just end it all. This wasn't a situation where they was just two ships that passed each other in the night. You know, that y'all know it won't nothing like that. It was somebody that he had something with. All right. Now I don't know if it was that baby mama. I don't know if it was the ex girlfriend, the ex fiance, the chick he don't know since high school. I don't know, but it was definitely something more than just a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You know, get that dick and go and don't call that man no more. You know, it won't that. It was some deep, and that's why she's just ready to just jump off the cliff like she is. But some can say it's too early. Brooke is a woman of a certain age and a certain year. Like she already lost a child, you know, and the other one is overgrown and rusty. So it's like she ain't got no time to be sitting around here, you know, like Whitney said, waiting around counting the days. You understand? She 45 years old and she still look good. Did she say she was 45? 35? How old Brooke? Ain't Brooke 40, 40 something, 48, 49, 50, 52? She said she close to Jackie. It's somewhere around there. Moving on. Duffy Duck's still doing music and she working on her little album and whatnot. So British come around there to see her. So British opens up about her fraud case because she another Jen Shaw around there. Moving on. She gonna end up in an ankle monitor and everything. Duffy Duck wants to have a party to get Brooke's mind off of Steve's cheatation. And she wants to invite all the ladies, including Gutto Fat Compton, but British feels like she ain't up for drama and she shouldn't be invited. Um, I mean, listen. I mean, listen, Brooke, British, I mean, considering what you got going on around there, I don't think it's really wise for you to be carrying on beefs. I'm just saying. Moving on. Um, So Daddy Long Legs and the actor go to meet his equal, just as equally acting, looking as parents. The daddy did all the talking, so did the mama. It really, really won't much to that scene. I mean, to be honest with y'all, do I really give a flying high hell about Daddy Long Legs and the actor? I really don't. I really don't. Like, Cause see, I really want to read about, especially about the whole thing about the Sharon comments. But see, I don't want the comments trying to come at me over my reads that I really want to give her about all of that. So I'm just gonna hush. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say fine, Daddy Long Leg Giraffe Neck having ass Jennifer. Congratulations with you and your actor. I'm glad that his just as equally actorish looking ass parents like you and accept you and all of the rest of that stuff. So let me tell it, they just all in it to get money, but whatever, we go move on. Anywho, Brooks back in the game party. First and foremost, don't get me wrong. Duffy Duck, I mean, she gave drag queen couture. She really did. She did. She did. She gave T.S. Duffy Everlasting. She did. It was very drag queeny. It was. It was very. You know what I'm saying? I'm adjudicator down to the ball. It definitely gave that. It did. She gave mother something. Mother something. I don't know. She gave mother, but it was a very mother dress. Shout out to James Caldwell. But I mean, it was given or whatever, a lot of gold, but it was given. Brooke was, and listen, Brooke was given. Brooke gave that bodysuit everything, and then some. I was here for it. And Miss Brandy, yes, ma'am, with the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the night, and what it is, the night, and what it is. Who is that, by the way? Ain't that the Rocky thing? I don't know, girl. Anywho, all of the ladies look good though. I was down for it. I was here for all of the ladies, and I'm glad all the ladies came for Brooke. Anywho, so some of the ladies still ain't feeling ghetto fat Compton. Don't worry about it. I totally understand it. Um, and Jack Attack tries to get the ladies to come together. Listen. That's her sole purpose of being up here. She doesn't have anything going on. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about how much she misses Doug. Girl, you miss Doug, but do Doug miss you? No. He run around there playing around with his players, fooling around with his players, allegedly pulling a wine, but they with it allegedly, and all of the rest of that stuff. So it's like, find a new story, Jack Attack, please, because I like you and I'm here for I love Jackie. But she's starting to become a nuisance at this point. Moving on. So Ghetto Fire Compton opens up to Brooke about her divorce and she gives her advice. Um, I will say this. I did appreciate Ghetto Fire Compton for, opening up and being open about her situation with Janito, Geraldo, Geritol, whatever the hell the man name is. Um, he played back NBA. Y'all look him up. I don't know the man name. Don't care. All right. Anywho, I'm glad that she opened up about that, and I felt like Brooke needed to hear. She was like, "Listen, I waited for a year." All right. And then I found out that it didn't work because I didn't love him. It just didn't work because we couldn't get past it. But she gave it time to figure it out. And she gave her some good advice, but at the same time, girl, back, because you were young when that situation happens, and you're still young enough to bounce back and do whatever you want to do. Brooke is a woman of a certain age. Okay, don't get me wrong. You gave her real great advice, and I appreciate you for doing it because I felt like the other ladies needed to hear you be a little bit more, But girl, bye. Your situation, and then nah. All right, you young enough to bounce back and have more churn and all that. You know what I'm saying? Brooke on borrowed time. Moving on. Uh, Jack Attack gets real messy and asks Daddy Longlegs how does she feel about when Eric and that keloid on the back of his head, or ain't on the back of his head, on his forehead, one of the two. Uh, when he doused her with that damn apple martini, girl, I gagged. Listen, Jackie, that was the most insensitive damn question for you to ask. That happened when? That happened back about 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? I just graduated college when that episode came out. That's how long ago this was. Like, what you mean, how does she feel? She would feel the same way anybody else would feel if somebody threw a drink on them, but I'm always sure was stung more, considering it was doused on her from a man that she was with, married, and all the rest of that stuff. But it was real messy, Jackie. It was real messy, but I gagged. Girl. Jennifer didn't know what to do, girl. And I don't feel bad for that bitch either. It is what it is. Moving on. So British tells Brooke and Brandy that she finna turn into a dyke. Like, listen, look. But y'all want to know what the real gag is? I can actually see that for British. I can see British dyking. I ain't gonna lie. I can see British dyking. I can. But girl, do you gotta make that your stuff? Well, hey, why not? Okay, why not? Everybody claim that they won or play one for TV. It'll be interesting. Whatever. Um, Jack Attack come around there to get Brandy to go and talk to Ghetto Fat Compton. Brandy go around there to do that, and Ghetto Fat Compton asks her, did she talk to her ex because someone told her it was Brandy, and Brandy denies it. Listen, I don't bit more believe that Brandon talked to her ex about a damn thing. I don't believe that, and I don't give a damn what nobody get in my comments to say. I don't believe it. I don't feel like she'll get herself involved in anything like that. I really don't. Much like she says, I don't even want to talk to you. Why would I want to talk to your ex about the nah, for what? I don't believe that. I mean, it would be interesting if she did. It would make for great TV, but I don't believe she did that. I don't. I don't believe that. I don't buy that. Moving on. But if she did, it would have made for real great TV. But we gonna move on because that's real messy. Um, but y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know. Do y'all believe Brandy when she said she ain't told whatever the damn man name is? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe her? Tell me in the comments. Moving on. So all of them had a great time at the party, the little shindig for Brooke or whatever, whatever. That was all cute. So the next day, Brooke is at home down in her apartment, and Steve calls Brooke. Like I said, Brooke is still hurt, and I don't think that this was just some little thought bucket. I don't think that. I think this man has something serious going on with this woman, and Brooke, I mean, is just completely over it, as she should be. Again, you know, I get it. Some people could say she's rushing it or whatever, but I get it. Moving on. So Jack Attack taking Ghetto Fad Compton and British out for drinks. So British was real honest and said that she just wanted to be a slut. And I appreciate her honesty. I get it. She was with a man, tried to give a man, whatever. Now she got all of this going on. She just want to be, listen, Brooke want to live her life before she get Jennifer Shawshank. You understand? So she just wants to live her life, spread eagles to whom she want to spread it to for as long as she got out here. I say let her have it. So long as it's safe, it ain't no tea. Moving on. Girl, you running out here want to be a damn dick and dyke. Dear God Almighty. Moving on. British and Ghetto Fat Compton accused Jack Attack of meddling in their damn business. And they also said that a lot of the other ladies feel the same way. And they also feel like she do that because she's bored. And of course, Jack Attack got in her feelings about that and got in her bag. And she decides to call Daddy Long Leg Giraffe Neck, and she don't answer for her. Shade. Because British turns around and calls her from her phone and she answers. And basically, Daddy Long Leg confirmed what British said, that they feel like it do be coming from a good place, but she really needs to just let well enough alone. Like, they don't want her to constantly be production's puppet all the damn time. They don't always want to have conversations in a group setting when they're trying to have fun. They just want to have fun. And if they want to have a conversation, that'll be at another time. You don't always have to be the go-between between these women and they beefs and whether they talk or not. That's what the people are saying, Jack Attack. And I'm not mad at them for feeling that way. Because like I said, you're bored. They ain't lying. You ain't got nothing going. You ain't got nothing going on. All your kids gone, plus your husband. Everybody got the hell out of Dodge away from you. Dear God. Moving on. God bless Jackie. Anywho, that was the end of the episode because Ghetto Fat Compton hung up on Daddy Longlegs. Now listen, for me, that was real rude. One, that wasn't your conversation. Two, that wasn't your phone to even hang up on anybody. Like, I don't like that. I don't like when I'm on the phone with somebody and somebody wants to hang up my phone. Don't do that. Like, I feel like that's completely rude or disrespectful, more so to the person's phone that it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't want to say nothing to Daddy Long Legs, you just should have stayed the hell quiet. Like, it was nothing for you to have to, I mean, then again, I don't like Daddy Long Legs. So whatever you give her. Anywho, y'all drop down in the comments. That's all I got. I hope I made this entertaining because the episode actually entertained me, y'all. It really wasn't bad. So y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. Let me know what y'all expectations are for the season. It looks like it's gonna be decent. And yeah, I gag with y'all some other time. Bye.